All right, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Lightning Thunderbolt here. Apologies that we were a bit delayed and weren't able to stream yesterday, but that is going to be changing tonight because we got a little busy. But I'm back now. But first, I wanted to just release this video. I'm late to the party because I didn't get a chance to talk about this. But just yesterday, the official Sonic the Hedgehog Twitter actually released something, and I know what you're thinking. It's like, why are we looking at Twitter now? Don't we usually do just like content? Like, yeah, no, I don't normally explore Twitter and like talk about like the news stuff unless it's like a YouTube update. But this is something we need to talk about because look at this tweet that the Twitter just released. That the Sonic Twitter just released. There's going to be regular updates for Sonic Frontiers throughout 2023. This is huge. This is like the first time in a long time they've actually done this with any official game. Oh yeah, and if you look down here, they replied to it all free. By the way, all free. All free? Okay, Sega. Okay, I see you. So anyway, this is going to be a short video. I just want to like get into this and analyze what's here, right? So it looks like throughout 2023, we're going to have a lot to look forward to. So update 1 is going to include Jukebox, which is obviously listening to music most likely. Photo mode, which that's a definite plus. It's always good in an open world game to like see your favorite things. Challenge mode. Now this looks interesting. So we've got I guess a couple of cyberspace stages. It looks like we have a Guardian fight here, as a lot of other YouTubers have pointed out. And then, is this Supersonic in base stages? Because I guess this kind of looks like night in the background. So maybe that means it's like a boss rush mode and a way to like refight the Titans, which is a definite plus. Would love to do that on the 100% file. And I hope that means it's going to factor into Update 3, which we'll get into in a moment. Anyway, then Update 2, which it seems like that's going to be coming out in June of 2023 because that says Sonic's birthday, and it looks like there's like some fanfare and celebratory stuff that's going to be in-game then, which I would imagine that means new costumes. Open Zone Challenge. A lot of people have been analyzing this, not sure what this means, but I guess that means it's like a time trial and how quickly you can complete the entire open zone. Maybe it's maybe there's like actually going to be leaderboards. Wow, if they manage to like do online multiplayer too, that would be crazy. But that might be asking a bit much. And then also an update too is going to be new Coco. Now, a lot of people were thinking about like what this could possibly mean. To me, what this means is that like it could just be new Coco designs, but for me, it feels like they're going to do a Coco update where that means certain Coco will upgrade speed, other Coco um, will upgrade like ring energy. So maybe that's like the fix for Elder Coco, where it won't take like one at a time and take forever to like upgrade all the levels. Make it more like Hermit Coco, where you upgrade attack and defense, which is definitely nice. So if that's the case, I'm glad they're doing it. Feels weird to like announce that as like a major update, but maybe there's something new. Maybe this is like a Coco equivalent of like a Chow Garden or something. That would be kind of weird since, well, spoilers for those who haven't seen the game. They're basically the ancients and everything. Um, but I don't know. Interesting to see what's going on with that. Then we should get into update 3 because this is the big one, and this is probably going to be, I would imagine, by like 1 year from now, which is a long time to wait. But hopefully that means there's like a hefty amount of extra content. So update 3, new playable characters and new story. So naturally, by what we see here, we've got Tails, Knuckles, and Amy. Now, hopefully, what this means is they're going to be playable in like their own versions of like the open zone and cyberspace and everything, and not just like some quick playthroughs in cyberspace. Hopefully, they're not just skins, because imagine flying around the Starfall Islands as Tails. Yeah, flying around the Starfall Islands as Tails, getting to climb and glide as Knuckles with more powerful attacks. If Amy was going to be playable, and I'm really glad if that's like what they're going for, I'm hoping that Amy ends up playing like a swordie, like as in like she has like a counter and like she can like boomerang or hammer or something like that, and has like really powerful hammer moves. Like that would be really cool because people have been wanting like more unique playable characters for a while. So getting to play as Tails, Knuckles, and Amy like it's Sonic Adventure all over again. This is something that we've wanted for a long, long time. So I am really glad that Sega's actually doing this. I didn't think we'd actually see this. I thought the game was just over and that was it, but this could definitely up the score and the feel of the overall game. Like, if we get to play as these 3 characters, this is huge. Sage is there, so I doubt that means she's going to be playable. It's probably just talking about more stuff with the story, maybe like an after story. It'd be cool if it was an after story and there's like, little bits for like Tails, Knuckles, and Amy, and maybe like a final thing for Sonic or something like that, but I mean, playable characters and story is the big one, and honestly, I'm here for it. I'm looking forward to it. Like the fact that Ian Flynn is the one writing this game, and I hope they're like continuing to let him be like the lead writer. I'm genuinely excited to see like where he takes the story. I never imagined that we'd be getting more like significant Sonic lore until the next game. So seeing that we could get it as early as next year in an already solid title, I mean, that's huge news. But anyway, I've rambled on about this enough. Everyone else has pretty much talked about it, talked it to death since basically, it's been out since yesterday. But I obviously wanted to like report on it, say how like this is a great thing coming in. Like, update 1 is going to include like a lot of cool stuff. Not sure how psyched I am for update 2, but celebrating Sonic's birthday and some time trial stuff is always cool too. But update 3 is the big one, so definitely count on us streaming that. I think it just goes to show that like Frontiers did well. The game is not perfect, but it's definitely solid. Sega has heard the fact that they've been listening to their fans. They know the game is good. They know that there was a lot of good in there, and they've also been listening to what fans want in terms of like, seeing more of the characters playable, seeing supersonic replay value. I hope this means that like we'll get supersonic outside of bosses too, but even being able to replay the bosses freely is nice as well. But honestly, there's like a lot of good to appreciate in Frontiers, and this is the fact that the game is going to be supported more through next year. And I think like a lot of other YouTubers were saying, the fact that it's like a main game and not just like a mobile game, which is what they've been doing. I'm all for it. I'm so glad they're actually supporting another one of their main titles. It honestly feels like all of the extra content that you could get with like Sonic Adventure, like with those like special events and everything. Um, I'm genuinely excited and I'm all for it. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. This video will be going up before I start the stream. For those who are able to see this video and you're curious as to when I'm next streaming, it's going to be tonight. We're going to be doing another Sonic Frontiers speed run, and we're going to be doing any percent, trying to hit that sub 2 hour mark. I'm getting pretty good at the run. So anyway, let me know what you guys think. Definitely excited to see this new content, and yeah, hope to see you all at stream. Expect more Sonic Frontiers content in the future, and of course, look forward to us re-exploring some of our favorite fan games and official games um, for the Sonic franchise throughout this year as we go head into December at this point. Anyway, hope everyone had a fantastic Thanksgiving. More Frontiers content and Chow content and PO6 content, I should say, on the horizon. Anyway, Lightning Thunderbolt signing off. I'll see you all very soon on Twitch. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, as always, keep on staying way past cool.